What's up guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be making a monogrammed towel with the Cricut machine. Now I've already got the vinyl, the monogram printed off, so we already know how to do that, and if we don't, that's in another video. We're going to keep these short and sweet. So we're at the stage where we already got our monogram vinyl and we're ready to apply it. But so I'm going to be using an Easy Press mat and the Cricut Easy Press 2. Now whenever you want to know the perfect heat settings, all you have to do is go to this website above my head, cricut.com/heat guide, and let's go over there real quick. So when you go over here, you'll select what heat press you're using. So I'm using the Easy Press 2, and then heat transfer material, I'm using Iron-on, and it's just an everyday Iron-on. And my towel is 100% cotton, and we are using the Cricut Easy Press mat, and we just hit apply, and then it tells us to turn our heat press on to 315. So I'll set the temperature to 315, so I'll hit the temperature button and then press the up or down arrows, and then hit the timer, the clock button, to 30 seconds. Okay, so that's going to warm up for a second, and then it'll tell you exactly what to do. It tells you everything you need, prep, preheat, place cotton on clean mat, preheat cotton. So whenever you're preheating the cotton, you're just ironing it out and getting it rid of all the wrinkle. And then it says to place the Iron-on face down, liner side up, and press with light pressure for at 315 for 30 seconds. But before we do that, we're going to take a lint roller or a piece of tape, and we're just going to get all the lint off of it. Now, this is a clean towel, but you just want to do this just for better results whenever you put the Iron-on on. So we're going to go ahead and get our tape, and we're going to do that. And it doesn't have to be anything too fancy, just basically where you're going to be applying your Iron-on at, and you can tell by the tape how much stuff you get off. And if there is quite a lot, I also like to take a fabric shaver and just kind of smooth it down a little bit. It is grinding. I know, I hate that noise. It's not as bad as nails on chalkboard though. Alright, we're going to take the tape to it one more time. So now we have a nice even surface, and we can go ahead, and now that we got our heat press all warmed up, what we're going to want to do is smash the like button, because we're all about to sell and make these towels and get our Cricut machines and heat presses and all our materials paid off and start making money off of our Cricut. So, and then after that, we're putting the vinyl onto the towel, and I think this one goes, I think it looks the same both ways, but I think it's supposed to go like this. I don't know. Alright, so we got it where we want, and this is where you can use the Cricut heat transfer tape to keep your design in place, or if you're extra careful, you can use it, just go with the flow. And I also know that with the infusible ink, it tells us to use the butcher paper, but the heat guide on the website wasn't telling us to use that, so I'm going to do it without the butcher paper and just set for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to hit the button, and then light pressure. You don't have to push like too forcefully, you just want to kind of like put your hand on it to kind of give it a little bit of pressure, and we'll place it for 30 seconds, and it just beeped. Go ahead and set that back on the base so it doesn't burn anything, and our directions say to flip it over and then press it for 15 seconds. So we'll flip our design over, make sure it's on our mat, and then I'll go ahead and push this button, and I'll just stop it at 15 seconds this time instead of going the whole 30 seconds, and I'll apply light pressure again. Alright, and that's at 15 seconds now, and I can go ahead and turn the easy press off too, because we are now done with it. And now we just wait for it to cool down a little bit, and we'll peel the plastic. And it is always nice to use some pliers, some tweezers, something like that, just in case it is still hot. And it said until it's cool to the touch, and it could probably cool a little bit more, but it's cool to the touch. So you don't really need the pliers. Alright, and then just like that, you have your monogrammed towel, and it makes a great gift all year long, and this is one of my top sellers that helped me pay for my Cricut machine. And now we got our towel, but this is just one of the products I am selling. It is one of my top sellers, but be sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see all the products I sell, and so you can start making money with your Cricut maker as well. Thanks guys.